From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Line drive to left. Gamble is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard.
In there, 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swings through the slider there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Adam Lind. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the side. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Ben Gamble. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Center fielder, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mitch Henniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Zunino is on his way home. So striding in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 0-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andrew McCutchen.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this will be taken down no problem. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Number 15, Kyle
First
Seager.
pitch. Read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Mitch Haniger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Zunino.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Howie.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, number 2.
Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again. Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Galvis is there for it. 1 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Alonso.
This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson going back on it at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once.
The batter, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance.
Number 3.
Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Stepping up. Now,
number 2,
Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. Coda Glover takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs already home here. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He comes
Leading
in
off
1
for the
for
Nationals.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matt
Hit in the air out to
Wieters.
center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's
The
Howie
batter, number
Kendrick.
4,
He's 0 for
second
2
baseman,
thus far in this one.
Howie Kendrick.
Heading out toward shallow right. Haniger has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the
batter,
box,
number 13,
Freddie Galvis,
shortstop,
0 for 2 on his line thus
Freddie
far.
Galvis.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Now
He could
batting,
really use a knock
center
here. 0
fielder,
for 3 in the
Adam
game so
Eaton.
far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's Yonder
number 10,
Alonso. He's looking for
hitter,
hit number 3 here in this
Yonder
at-bat.
Alonso.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle
Seager.
Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in, Andrew McCutcheon will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Haniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. In now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, Adam
There's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lynn. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. on to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Robinson Cano. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon
hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now batting Gerardo Parra, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up. And Seager will put this one away to retire this. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Segura is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and there are two down. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Now in the box, David Dahl, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Too high, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rockies, third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
This is line to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Little flare out to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now batting.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hard on the ground toward short. And Zimmerman has the base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman looking up. Gone! Striding in, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
After it is Blackman. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
At the plate,
right
Mitch
fielder.
Henniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here now is Mike Zunino, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Gene Segura. Carlos Estevez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez, and that retires the side. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Another 0-2 coming. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the... In is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 8.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Up and in for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Segura runs. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he misses there. 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And another foul ball. Sinker misses, ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In is Gerardo Parra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Fouled back. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Scooped up. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Reynolds moving to his right, and he'll step on. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lucius Carlisle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This change for the Mariners.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gamble comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here's the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Valencia scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Mitch Haniger.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Gene Segura standing in. Last time through was a base hit.
Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners on the move for second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble moves over. 1 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. David Phelps answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
David Phelps.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at bat.
Reynolds.
James Pazos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13.